Okay. All right. I'm talking now, so just let me know if you can, if you can hear it. I know you said there's a little bit of a delay, so yes, yes, I did. Yeah. Okay, no problem at all. Yeah, it's the first time. It's the first time they have it. So yeah, next time I'll be prepared for a backup plan in case they don't, because it's the first time they have it. So okay. So yeah, so yeah, here they've got. Looks like they're ready to do the national anthem, and if that's the case, I'll just start the broadcast right after the national anthem is over. So anyway, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, 10, 9. I've been talking for the whole time, so it's I've since I've been connected, so I don't know how long the delay is, but uh, if it's working, you should be. I'm getting an audio level on my screen in front of me, so anyway, it's let me see here. Now they're doing the national anthem now, so anyway, yes, I am. Yeah, I have been the whole time since. Yes, yes. Those who currently protected. Yes, I am. Yes. So, okay, so. Okay, so you can hear me okay? Under the direction of Mr. Doug McCoy. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Yes. Yes. So. Okay, all right. So are you hearing me over the not just over the phone, but over the audio sports online? Okay, just make sure. No, I didn't. Okay, I just want to make sure that that's everything fine before I start. No, I didn't. It's going. It says 3:05. Welcome to Cascade High School. No, I didn't. This evening's girls and boys varsity contest. It's still going. It says 3:14 now. The girls varsity contest are against the Patriots of Owen Valley High School. And your Cascade Cadets. Let's meet our starters first for Owen Valley. 15, Kira Schaefer. 22, Asia Drake. 24, Payton Cattorini. 30, Abigail Harrington. 50, Lauren Godwin. Yes. Yes. The Patriots are coached by Trace Tipples. Starting tonight. Okay, but my audio's coming through okay? 13, Olivia Bryant. Okay. 14, Hannah Resnick. Okay, all right, no problem, thanks. 23, all right, no problem, thanks. Sophia Bryant. 35, Trinity Westetler. Hello and welcome to Cascade High School in Payton, Indiana. My name is Lec Zorn and I'll be bringing you all the action as your Cascade Cadets challenge the Owen Valley Patriots in a special boys-girls varsity basketball doubleheader. Later on tonight, the 2-5 boys team will finally make its home debut in its 8th game of the season, but first the girls team will try to continue its recent resurgence against another marquee opponent. Returning 3 starters from a team that went 17-6, tying the school record for wins in the season, but suffering a major upset loss in their first playoff game, the Lady Cadets opened the season ranked number 10 in the state in Class 2A, but lost their first 3 games all at home, 2 of them after leading by double figures. Then they embarked on a seven-game road trip and lost their first 3 games, dropping the record to 0-6. However, they closed out the road trip by winning 3 of their last 4 games, improving their record to 3-7. And now we're getting ready for the jump ball here. And jumping for Cascade, we have now the Trinity Hostetler, a 6-foot senior, who is making her first season as a starter here. Now, Amelia Bryant lays it in to start off the game. That's very good for Cascade because they've gotten very little offense this season except from Olivia Bryant and Hannah Rasnake, with no one else on the team averaging more than 6 points a game. So it's great to see somebody other than Olivia and Hannah scoring first down at the other end again. Cascade, no good on the shot from the baseline that rolled down the ground for a few seconds before falling to the floor. Incomplete. Now, Owen Valley is ranked number 5 in the state in Class 3A and enters this game with a record of 11-0. They have one of the top players in the state in 5'10" senior superstar Payton Cattorini, who's averaging 18.4 points and 3.2 steals a game. She is a major college prospect. And now Deja Drake, who's the second leading scorer for Owen Valley, hits that short jump shot to tie the game at 2. And now a 3-pointer at the other end is good. That's Olivia Bryant. She's the team's leading scorer, averaging 16 points a game. Averaged 8 as a junior last season. She's really cranked up the offense this season in the absence. So that's a short bank shot is good there for Owen Valley by Lauren Godwin. She's a very strong rebounder. Now an over and back violation against Cascade. So it's a 5-4 Cascade lead early in the game. Cascade for a 2A team, they have one of the toughest schedules in the state. And they usually only play about 6 or 7 teams in their class each season. Mainly they play a lot of Class 3A and a few 4A teams. Where Godwin gets one rebound, puts it up and in. She has 4 quick points to give Owen Valley their first lead by a score of 6 to 5. Now on the other end, Olivia Bryant, the team's point guard and leading scorer, has the ball near the midcourt line. 5'6" senior. Should be playing college ball somewhere next year. So now Olivia wide open for 3, and she swishes it. So she has 2 early threes. She has 6 of her team's 8 points, and it's an 8-6 Cascade lead over Owen Valley. Last season, Owen Valley entered this game 11-0. Cascade gave them their first loss of the season. They're hoping history repeats itself tonight. Now a long 3, no good. A fight for the loose ball. It's a jump ball, and the possession favors Owen Valley. So now a wide open 3 from the corner there. And that's a swish there by Deja Drake. She has 5 points, and that gives the Lady Patriots a lead once again, 9-8. Hannah Resnick with the ball. Now, almost errant pass, and I think they've got somebody there for a reach, and I think it's going to be against a Godwin. It's going to be on Schaefer, excuse me. Kara Schaefer, she's a 6-foot senior. She and Godwin are the tallest players for the Lady Patriots. And now a 3-pointer there is good. Hannah Rasnake is the team's leading returning scorer. She averaged 10 points a game last year. She's averaging 14 this year. Got off to a very weak shooting start, but has come on strong the last few games and helping the Lady Cadets get on track. They've won 3 of their last 4 after their 3s were no good by Olivia. but they've won 3 of their last 4 after the 0-6 start. So now Payton Cattorini hasn't, I don't believe, taken a shot yet. And now several offensive rebounds there by Owen Valley. But Cascade finally comes away with it. So Olivia brings it up against 3 players, puts it up, and I think she draws the foul. 4:02 to go here in the first quarter at Payton. This is Cascade's first home game in a whopping 31 days. So Olivia Bryant will go to the line for 2. She already has 6. The foul is going against Payton Cattorini. The team's star. It'd be great if they could get her in foul trouble. And we're going back to the Covenant Christian game, the second game of the season back here at Payton. Olivia got 3 fouls in the first quarter and was out until the third quarter, and then just never fully got on track. Those Olivia hits 1 of 2. She has a team high, in fact, a game high 7. It's a 12-9 Cascade lead, and now driving to the basket. We got a foul there. That was Drake there. She has a team high 5 for Owen Valley. Owen Valley is located in the lovely community of Spencer, Indiana, about 30 miles southwest of here. I commentated Cascade at Owen Valley in football this season. So now Godwin, jump shot, bounces around a few times, and Olivia comes away with the rebound. Now a 3 there by Hannah, no good. Struggle for the rebound, and Godwin comes away with it. 3:30 to go here in the first quarter. Now drive to the basket, bank shot, no good. Godwin comes away with it, pitches it back out. Now, as miscommunication of the pass, and there's a backcourt violation against Owen Valley. Well, you look at the teams who Cascade has beaten in their last 4 games after the 0-6 start. Brown County, Edgewood, and Monrovia, other average teams, but a win against Owen Valley would would send a clear signal that Cascade has righted the ship after the shaky start and is primed for another winning season and run at their first sectional championship in 11 years. And now a steal there, attempted steal there by Deja Drake, but it goes out of bounds to Cascade. 3:01 to go. Cascade with a 12-9 lead. Olivia Bryant will bring it up past midcourt. Pitches over to now some good ball movement here. Lady Cadets taking their time. Hannah Rashnik takes the 3, drives inside the lane, pitches back out to the right perimeter, and now drive to the basket, puts it up off the glass, and no good. But I believe that was Kara Schaefer who came away with the rebound there. I apologize for the late start to this broadcast. When I arrived here, I actually did not have any a power supply near me, so I had to get one. I had to scramble to get one. Fortunately, I got in time for the opening tip-off, but I didn't get all my pregame show, and I'll try to get all that information to you later in the broadcast. So now a drive to the basket, no good. Gets her own rebound though. Puts it up, no foul, and Godwin comes away with the rebound. Good effort though. First game of the season, Cascade actually gave up 21 offensive rebounds against Indian Creek, which was especially painful because they gave up 12 offensive rebounds in their sectional loss to South Putnam last year. You really hope that there's no 3-pointer there, and so Cascade gets the ball with 1:34 to go. But certainly when you do badly in one area in one game, you hope that they'll come back the next game and do better. And Cascade did worse in that season opening game. However, they did make a huge improvement in that area in the next game against Covenant Christian. It's now 2-3 zone there by the Lady Patriots. Now three-pointer there from the left perimeter, in and out. And Owen Valley controls the rebound. It's Godwin again. She's the team's leading rebounder on the season. And now Payton Cattorini travels. I don't believe she's taken a shot yet. I could be wrong. I know she doesn't have any points. Drake and Godwin are the only Lady Patriots to have scored so far. 1:09 to go here in the first quarter at Clayton. You know, Cascade last season got off to a red hot start, climbed as high as number 5 in the rankings. They entered in the second or third quarter of the season, stayed there the rest of the season. And now on a steal there, Drake banks it in. She has a game-high tying 7. It's Cascade still leading by 1. Now Olivia with the ball. Over to Hannah, drives to the basket, and she draws the foul. Hannah Rasnick through 5 games is only shooting 29%. She's got it up to 37 now. She's hit, in her first 5 games, she never hit as many as 40% of her shots, but in the subsequent 5 games, she's hit 50% or more in 3 of them. But, you know, first free throw is up and no good, however. Cascade leading 12-11, 37.1 seconds to go here in the first quarter at Clayton. This is the first game of the boys' girls. Second free throw is good. It's a 2-point Cascade lead. So now Drake's will bring it up for the Lady Patriots. Cascade playing a 2-3 zone. 20 seconds to go now. Looks like Owen Valley might be holding for the last shot, down to 11 seconds now. Now over to Cattorini. Now inside, and Schaefer now over to Godwin. She banks it in with 3 seconds left. Now Olivia brings it up, and now she doesn't get shot. So after 1 quarter of play here at Clayton, we've got a barn burner of a game going. Your Cascade Lady Cadets tied with the 5th ranked and undefeated Owen Valley Lady Patriots 13-13 here on AudioSportsOnline.com. The Cascade High School Athletic Department simply would not be able to operate without the financial support of our business partners. We would like to recognize and thank them for their generosity. The official public provider to the cadets includes Regional Health, Diamond Partners, Best Way Drywall, and Single State Brand, Platinum Partners, Allen Irrigation Company, CJ's Pizza, and Gun Insurance Agency, Gold Partner Endeavor Communications, Silver Partner Electric Plus, and Bronze Partner Painting Photography and Animation Graphics. Thank you, business partners. Your support of the student athletes at Cascade High School is greatly appreciated. Well, back here at Clayton, we're about to start the second quarter in the first game of this boys-girls doubleheader between Cascade and Owen Valley. Later on, the boys team with their 2-5 record will make its home debut. Yes, it's their 8th game of the season and their first at home, so a heck of a road trip to start off the season. And right now, we've got the girls game going on. Cascade, who opened the season at number 10, then dropped out after losing their first 6 games. Now resurgent, having won 3 of their last 4, and hoping to continue their resurgence by making it 4 out of 5 tonight with what would be their biggest win of the season so far. Owen Valley, and now we've got a double team there. We had Cattorini and Harrington both going for the steal. There was a lot of contact there. It looked to me like there was some contact, but no foul was called. And I think they ruled it went out of bounds too. Owen Valley, so the Lady Patriots now with the ball with a chance to take the lead. Now into the game for Owen Valley, we have Ashley Johnson, a 5'3" junior. And now it's right to the basket, and Godwin hits it and she's fouled. Godwin with a game-high 8 now. Godwin is averaging 9 points and a team-high 7.1 rebounds. Her free throw is up and good. So it's a 3-point lead for the Lady Patriots, their biggest lead of the game, 7:36 to go here in the first quarter. So Olivia now passes over down to the baseline. Now a three-pointer from the left perimeter. No good. And we've got a foul against Cascade on the rebound attempt. Well, if you're Owen Valley, you got to feel good that your leading scorer, Payton Cattorini, still doesn't have any points, and you still have a three-point lead. Cattorini, very possibly the second, very possibly the second best player who Cascade's played against all season, behind Kayana Traylor, the Purdue commit from Martinsville. No good on the three-pointer now. Rebound there by Olivia. She brings it up herself, tries to take it coast to coast, puts it up. There's a foul. Who was it against? Let's see. So it's going to be against Owen Valley, so Olivia will be going to the line. It's going to be on Harrington first. Olivia's first free throw is up and good. Heading lead to 2. Scored 8 sets. She scored 7 in the first quarter. She has 8 on the game now. Second free throw is up, and it is good. Cutting lead to 1. Olivia with 9 now, tying Godwin for the game high. Now a steal there by Carly Gibbs, and now she gets it away after nearly losing it herself to a steal. Now to Olivia under the basket. She hits it and she's fouled. So Cascade goes back up by 1 point, 6:44 to go here in the second quarter. Olivia with the game high 11 now. Coming into it tonight, Olivia on the season is really struggling from the line. She hit that one. She's 2 tonight. She has 12 now, and Cascade has an 18-16 lead here. Sophia Bryant now coming into the game for Cascade. Now on the other end, Cattorini, what I believe is her first shot down in the first quarter. And it's a tie game now, 18-18. And now a near steal there. Let's see what happens. There's a whistle. Might have been some contact on the steal attempt. Olivia coming into the night really struggles from the line, 35 from 59. And it's impressive that a player of her size, 5'6", has gotten to the line that many times. It's a tribute to how aggressive she is, that she drives to the basket so much. But anyway, 35 from 59 coming into tonight, only 59%. She really needs to get that up, at least into the 70s or so. And now an errant pass. There will be some miscommunication between Hannah and, who was that? I believe that was Amelia Bryant there. .606 to go here in the second quarter at Payton. Now a three-pointer there, no good, and it hit the top of the backboard, so it counts out of bounds to Cascade. With 5:34 to go here in the second quarter. First game of the boys' girls doubleheader. Later tonight, we're going to have the boys making their season debut at home. They're off to a disappointing 2-5 start. They've been struggling to find a consistent offense, as has the girls team. And now we've got an errant pass goes out of bounds to Owen Valley. So now, wrapped in the basket by Cattorini. She hits it and she's fouled. So Cattorini now starting to catch on offense. It's amazing to see, you know, the number of kids named Payton here, you know, in the here in Indiana now, both boys and girls. Cattorini is good on the free throw. She has 5 now. And now a steal there. So Cascade get a little and now putback is up and in there by Cattorini. She has 7 quick points now after being shut out in the first half, the first quarter, excuse me. And there, Cascade takes a timeout with 5:21 to go. Cascade has gotten sloppy with the ball. You know, the first game of the season against Indian Creek, Cascade committed an extraordinary 24 turnovers. Really, you know, improved dramatically in their next game against Covenant Christian, but now they're starting to revert to their old habits there. So Coach Carpenter called a quick timeout to make sure this game doesn't slip away. And now they haven't scoreboard corrected for a long time. For several minutes, they showed Cascade as having 17 points. They forgot to add Olivia's last free throw. I'm glad to know that I wasn't seeing things, you know, when I thought that the free throw was good. You know, I turned 47 I turned 47 yesterday, so you know, hopefully I'm not, hopefully I'm not losing my memory yet. In fact, one reason why now a 3-pointer from the corner, no good. However, Cascade gets there, rebound. Now another 3-pointer, this time from the right side, and it's good. Taylor Norris, it's a good sign. Because Cascade's really, coming into this game, there's only once all season has a Cascade player other than Olivia and Hannah scored in double figures. Amelia had 12 in the win over Edgewood last Friday. Claire Harrington hits a 3 for her first points for Owen Valley. And it's a 5-point lead. I know we got a foul at the other end. I think they're going to get Cascade for a push-off. Goes against Sophia Bryant, one of the 3 Bryant triplets who plays for Cascade, all seniors. So now a baseline jumper is good there by Ashley Johnson. So now Owen Valley going up by 7. Cascade's got to be careful not to let this one slip away. 2-3 zone by Owen Valley. So now Cascade with the ball on the left perimeter. Drives to the basket, puts it up. I think she was trying to get contact. She didn't get any. However, it goes out of bounds to Cascade. It's a nice attempt to draw the foul. It didn't happen, though. Each team has committed 5 fouls so far, so there's nobody in the bonus yet. 3:23 to go here in the second quarter at Clayton. Olivia Bryant with the ball now for Cascade. They trail by 7. Owen Valley's undefeated, ranked number 5 in the state, 11-0. And now they find a player under the basket, and she banks it in. Brandy Hostetler, good to get her involved in the action. Despite starting this year, averaging only 2.1 points a game, she does rebound well, however, which is the reason why she's in the starting lineup. She's a 6-foot senior, averaging, and now she's averaging 6 rebounds a game now. Now Cattorini with a short right-handed hook shot. She has 9 points all in this quarter, and the lead goes back up to 7. And now a steal there, so another more sloppy ball handling by Cascade. Dropped to the basket by Payton. She puts it up and in. So now it's a game-high 9-point lead for Owen Valley. Cascade's got to be careful. This one's very close to slipping away. 2:50 to go here in the second quarter. Cascade's made at least 4 bad passes so far. They've got to stop that. Can't have any more bad passes for the rest of the game. Now Olivia for 3, no good. Struggle for the rebound. And who was that? Katie Ferris came away from it. She's a 5'8". She's a 5'8" player for the Lady Patriots. She is a junior, by the way. We need to stop here and got to have some. And now we've got ball. It looks like it's knocked out of bounds to Cascade here. Cascade shooting 41%. Cascade shooting 41% on the field for the season. This is their 11th game. Olivia brings it up now. And another near steal there. And now there is a steal there. These bad passes have to stop. So Drake with a layup, and Owen Valley goes up by a game-high 11. Take away the bad passes, and we'd be neck and neck right now. And now it's floating. Game-high 11. She has 6. Amazingly, and now who was Ferris there with her first points for Owen Valley. It's 11-point lead. So Hannah with the ball now. 1:11 to go. Three-pointer from the top of the key is good. Hannah has 9 points now, cutting the lead to 8. We're probably going to need a big game out of her tonight if we're going to win. Under a minute to go in the first half now. Owen Valley, very well, with no shot clock. Now inside to Cattorini, turns around, short jump shot, hits it. And the lead goes back to double figures, 10 points now. 38-28. Owen Valley, and now another steal converted. Should be an easy layup, and it is. Drake, she has 11. One of 2 double-figure scores for Owen Valley. Cascade, boy, they're just not taking care of the basketball, and that's eating them alive. 13 seconds now, they trail by 12 here in the first half. And now another steal there. And now, but it's a foul on Hannah fouls. I believe that's Hannah's first. I hope it is anyway. With 4.3 seconds to go, nevertheless, Drake will be going to the line. We nearly have 3 Owen Valley players in double figures already. Cattorini has 13, Drake has 11. Godwin is 1 point away with 9. So Drake now puts it up, and she hits it. Drake is a junior, averaging 14.1 points a game, as well as 3.1 steals and a team-high 4 assists. She should be the undisputed leader of this team next year after Cattorini graduates and moves on to play for a very good college. So now Olivia with the ball, trying to get her last shot. She puts it up from 3, and it's no good. Too far to the left. So after the game was tied at the end of 1 quarter, the second quarter is a disaster for Cascade. They trail the Owen Valley Patriots by a score of 42-28 here on AudioSportsOnline.com. And now Coach Carpenter, while the other team went to the locker room, he kept Olivia there for about 20 seconds, talking to her one-on-one. So probably telling her she's not the only one to blame. I mean, it's really a team problem with the bad passes, but it obviously starts with her senior leader and point guard. So anyway, their score here at Payton, first half of a boys-girls doubleheader. Owen Valley 42, Cascade 28. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors, AudioSportsOnline.com. The Cascade High School Athletic Department simply would not be able to operate without the financial support of our business partners. We would like to recognize and thank them for their generosity. The official health provider to the cadets, Hendricks Regional Health, Diamond Partners, Westway Drywall, the North Salem State Bank, Platinum Partners, Allen Irrigation Company, CJ's Pizza, and Gun Insurance Agency, Gold Partner, Hammer Communications, Silver Partner, Electric Plus, and Bronze Partner, Henry Photography, and MH Photographics. Thank you, business partners. Your support of the student athletes at Cascade High School is greatly appreciated. Well, back here at Clayton, we're at halftime of a game that started off as a barn burner between your Cascade Lady Cadets and the 11-0 and 5th-ranked Owen Valley, between your Cascade Lady Cadets and the 11-0 and 5th-ranked Owen Valley Lady Patriots. It was tied at the end of one quarter at 13 apiece. However, Cascade committed about 5 turnovers that were converted into points by Owen Valley, several of them on breakaway layups, and that's the difference in the game, primarily as Owen Valley leads 42-38. Look at the individual scoring. First of all, Cascade, Olivia Bryant has 12, Hannah Rustic has 9, Taylor Norris has 3, Amelia Bryant has 2, and Trinity Hostetler has 2. So, just as usual, Olivia and Hannah, the only 2 significant offensive contributors for Cascade. Meanwhile, for Owen Valley, it's quite a different story. Payton Cattorini, the team's superstar, has 13, and Daisy Drake also with 13. Lauren Goodwin has 9, and then, in addition, Abigail Harrington has 3, Ashley Johnson has 2, and Katie Ferris has 2. So, in short, coming back from 14 points and a half, it can be done against a team that has, 3 big weapons, as does Owen Valley. It's going to be a challenge. The main thing Cascade's got to do, I'm all, especially since they play again tomorrow at 1:30, I'm almost, if I were Coach Ferris, I wouldn't be ready to concede this game yet, but I would be very tempted to say, forget about the score. Let's play a mistake-free second half. No bad passes. Take care of the basketball. Losing, if you have, say, a single-digit loss to Owen Valley, you're a 2A team. They're an undefeated 5th-ranked 3A team. A close loss to Owen Valley would not be an embarrassment. What is an embarrassment is to, lose because you just, have, 5 or 6 very bad passes converted into easy points in one quarter, which is what happened. And there in that second quarter, after Cascade, was neck and neck with Owen Valley in the first quarter. So anyway, let's look at some of the information that I was going to give in my pregame show. The last season, Cascade, Owen Valley entered this game at Spencer with a record of 11-0, and Cascade, got a 56-45 win. And, this is a series that has been very competitive in recent years. Like I said, it was before it was starting with last season, ending with last season, Cascade had won 4 consecutive games against Owen Valley. However, the Lady Patriots had won the last 5 in the series before that. So Cascade, if they were to get back in and win this night, then they would, get a little revenge for that 5-game losing streak. But Cascade, I'm going to sound like a broken record, when I do the pregame show for the boys' game tonight. But basically, the problem with both the boys and the girls' teams is lack of offense. And, having, basically the girls have only had 2 reliable offensive players all season with Hannah and Olivia. And then the boys only 1 with Dalton Du Bois. And of the main starters for Cascade this season, 2 of them, have averaged only 2 points a game apiece, Trinity Hostetler and Sophia Bryant. Although, like I said, Trinity has rebounded well with 6 rebounds a game. And now with 3:54 to go in the halftime clock, Owen Valley, Cascade returning to the floor, getting a little bit of innovation from this crowd. We have a crowd probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 200 right now. We probably will have over 1,000 people when we go to the fight is over. You know, these boys and girls doubleheaders tend to get pretty big crowds. And I especially, take my hat off to all those fans who come to both games. Although, like I said, the discrepancy between the boys and girls attendance at Cascade is a lot smaller than a lot of the schools that I commentated at, which is great to see. I'm glad to see the girls get as much support as they do. It certainly helps that they've been a consistently winning program for much of the school's 54-year history. Had a lot of bad luck in the tournament. Only 3 sectional championships, but still hope that they can get over the hump this year. And keep in mind that Owen Valley is probably they're a ranked 318, probably much better than anybody who's in Cascade sectional, which is going to be here at Cascade again. One of our sectional opponents we play tomorrow is South Putnam, the team that eliminated us from the sectional last season. But yeah, like I said, Amelia Bryant's averaging 6 points and a team high 8 rebounds, but with Trinity and Sophia averaging just 2 points apiece a game, one thing that's probably going to happen for Cascade is we're going to have a third player step up. The 2 most likely candidates are a couple of sophomores, Carly Gibbs, who's 5'10", and is averaging 3.9 points a game. She's had, some games around 5, 6, 8 points. And in addition to that, Taylor Norris is averaging 3 points a game. She's 5'8". So obviously, when you're on a team when you're a sophomore and you're on a team with 7 seniors, you got to fight for playing time. But I expect that Gibbs and Norris will get a lot more playing time as the season goes on. We're now just about halfway through the season here, and like I said, we really are going to need a third consistent score to step up. And I believe whether that happens or not is, going to make a difference between whether this ends up being an average team or a good team, and a team that has a chance to, win a sectional championship this year. So now Owen Valley's back on the board. 102 to go here on the clock. Coach Carpenter just had a brief meeting with his team, and now they go out to start the half. As does a few seconds later, Owen Valley. Still 49 seconds to go on the halftime clock. These girls are ready to ready to continue with the game. And now, well, it looks like they're just going to let now the clock is stopped. They set it to 8 minutes, so these girls were ready to go. You got to admire the competitive spirit of both of them. So now Cattorini with the ball, giving it up over to Harrington. Now Cascade nearly gets a steal of their own there, taking a page out of Owen Valley's playbook. Harrington with the ball now at the top of the key. Cattorini now pitches back over to Schaefer. Cattorini now with the ball at the top of the key. Over to Harrington now inside to Godwin. She posts up, turns it around. No good. And there's a foul on the rebound attempt. It's going to go against Owen Valley. On Godwin, unfortunately, only her first. It would be great if we got her in foul trouble. So now Cascade will be playing at the basket near me, so hopefully I'll have more success deciphering their jersey numbers. So now Olivia with the ball. Probably going to need a big half from her. Now Hannah over to Olivia. Near midcourt, passes over to Amelia inside to, and now Trinity, and she feeds Hannah driving to the basket, and I think she got fouled. So 2 quick fouls against that's on Cattorini. Only her. That's her. Okay, that's her second. But Now inbounds to, and now Olivia gets it back. Trinity tried to set a pick, it didn't work, but now we got a wide open three there, in and out. Rebound by Cascade. And Trinity got it. Now, near steal there, however, Olivia controlled it. Nice save there by Olivia. She's alert. And now with the ball over to Olivia, very long NBA three, and she swishes it. Olivia with a game high 15 now, cutting the lead to 11, 6:16 to go here in the half. So now Drake with the ball at the other end, pitches inside to Cattorini, drives, puts it up, no good. Godwin with the rebound, pitches it out for a jump shot, no good there. And Cascade controls the rebound. Brings it down now, pitches over to Hannah. Over to Olivia. Now over to Hannah again, now to Olivia at the left perimeter. You know, I often refer to the Lady Cadets just by their first names, both because and now we got, I think they said Olivia pushed off there. I believe that's only her first foul. I don't think she's gotten in foul trouble since she had the three first quarter fouls back in the Covenant Christian game. That was 9 games ago. 5:27 to go. Only one score so far in the second half. 3-pointer by Olivia. Now Drake with the ball, tops the key, drives, and now pitches out. Harrington takes a three, gets inside to Godwin, posts up, turns around, no good. Cattorini gets it. Her shot is blocked, and we got our whistle here. It's going to be against Owen Valley. It's going to be on Godwin. That's her second. Olivia now over to Hannah. And now a near steal again. That was a dangerous pass, but Olivia gets it down court. Olivia guarded by Harrington. Now she drives to the basket, puts it up, in and out. However, rebound is put back up and in. Now it's Rostock, she has 4. Any offense you get from her is a bonus. So it's a 5-0 run by Cascade to start off the half. They put it into double digits now, 42-33. Drake with the ball now at the top of the key. She dribbles. Drives to the basket, puts it up off the glass, no good. And it goes out of bounds to Cascade. Okay, now we got a chance to make a run here. Nearly halfway through this third quarter. No points yet here in the third quarter by Owen Valley. And now Paris coming in for Godwin. Now Hannah with the ball just past midcourt, and I think we're going to get Payton for a reach-in. That's on Harrington, excuse me, that's your second. Already 4 fouls here in exactly the first 4 minutes of the half. No fouls yet in the half against Cascade. I thought they had one on Olivia earlier. I guess they said she walked her travelers. But anyway, so now Hannah with the ball. Drive to the basket, puts it up off the glass, no good. However, Cascade gets the rebound. Pitches it back out to Hannah, fakes the 3, gives it up to Olivia. Now a 3-pointer by Olivia. It's blocked, however, and Owen Valley gets the rebound. Drake now with the ball. She gets it over to Cattorini. Now a near steal there by Olivia, however, Harrington. And now a 3-pointer by Drake is good. First points by Owen Valley of the half. He has a team high 16 now, game high 16 in fact, and Owen Valley goes back up by 12. So in the first 5 minutes of the quarter, Cascade trims only 2 points off the lead. Now nice behind the back dribble by Hannah, pitches out for a 3-pointer from the corner, and it's good. That's Olivia, she has a game high 18, and that cuts the lead now to, so they haven't added her points on yet. And Cascade takes a 30-second timeout here. They haven't added Olivia's points yet, so Cascade should have 36 points on the board now. So anyway, okay, now they've got the, they've had a lot of scoreboard, I shouldn't say a lot, they've had a couple of scoreboard mistakes tonight. So, but anyway, they finally have well, I think what happened is they accidentally gave that last, they accidentally added the points from Olivia's last 3 onto Owen Valley scores. Okay, I think I got it right now. So 45-36, Cascade lead, or excuse me, Owen Valley lead. 2:42 to go here. So now Ferris with the ball. And now pitches inside, no good. However, Cascade gets the rebound. Fast break here, so better be careful. And let's see, I think they got a double dribble there on Hannah. Too bad. We really had a chance at something there. So 2:30 to go here in the third quarter at Payton. Don't go away after this game. We're going to have shortly afterward a boys game. In fact, the first home game for the boys this season. So now Drake with the ball, puts up a 3. No good. Hannah gets a rebound, brings it down herself. And now she loses control of it, however, and Harrington gets it, brings it down. And now we got a wide open 3 there by Drake, and she hit it. Drake with the game high 19 now, and Owen Valley goes back up by 12. And now at the other end, Hannah with an open 3. She hit it. She and Olivia combined for 30 of Cascade's 39 points. So they've cut 5 points off the lead here in the quarter. 1:34 to go. So now Harrington with the ball short, baseline jumper, no good. Cascade comes with the rebound. Pitch down court to Olivia. She hits Hannah for the easy layup. So now Hannah with 14. Suddenly it's a 7-point game. Cascade in striking distance. They've cut off half the lead here in the quarter, taking much better care of the basketball. They also rebounded particularly well, and now we've got a reach in there, I believe, on that pass. That's against Carly Gibbs. One of a couple of reserves who's shown a little bit of offensive spark this season. So now Harrington with the ball. Under a minute to go in the quarter. Cascade trailing by 7. And now pass that was a tip. However, Owen Valley maintained control. Now with baseline jump shot, no good there. Cascade gets the rebound. Now pitch down court to Hannah. She doesn't get the grip on it though when it goes out of bounds to Owen Valley. She could have cut the lead to 5. Just got a little bit overzealous there. Cascade hasn't made a great effort in this quarter to get back in this game. 33 seconds now. Owen Valley with the ball. I have a feeling they're going to hold for the last shot. We'll see Cascade in the 2-3 zone. Drake with the ball in the corner. Pitches inside there to Cattorini. And now shot no good. And it goes out of bounds to Cascade. 19.5 seconds to go in the quarter. So Cascade will get at least one more chance to cut into the lead here in the quarter. Now Carly Gibbs, no good. Rebound there. by Schaefer. And now 8 seconds left. Drake with the ball. Now pitches over to Cattorini. Takes a 3. 2 seconds left. I don't think they're going to get a shot off. Well, they do. No good, however. So, if Cascade has another 7-point margin in this quarter, then they'll be tied to go to overtime. They're still alive. They trail the 5th-ranked and undefeated Owen Valley Lady Patriots 48-41 on audiosportsonline.com. The Cascade High School Athletic Department simply would not be able to exist without the Cascade High School Athletic Department simply would not be able to operate without the financial support of our business partners. We would like to recognize and thank them for their generosity. The official health provider to the cadets, Hendrick Regional Health, Diamond Partners, Specialty Drywall, and North Salem State Bank, Platinum Partners, Allen Irrigation Company, CJ's Pizza, and Dunn Insurance Agency, Silver Gold Partners, Endeavor Communications, Silver Partner Electric Plus, and Bronze Partner, Hankey Photography, and DMH Photographics. Thank you, business partners. Your support of the student-athletes of Cascade High School is greatly appreciated. Well, back here at Payton, looks like we're going to have a barn burner of a finish after all. After a disastrous second quarter by your Cascade Lady Cadets, they played much better in the third quarter to get back in this game. They trail the 11-0 and 5th-ranked Owen Valley Lady Patriots by a score of 48-41, and Cascade does get the ball first to start the fourth quarter here. They outscored Owen Valley by 7 in the third. If they do so again here in the fourth, then we will go to overtime. Cascade just got to remember what got them back in, which basically just taking care of the ball, like I said at the half. You know, it's not rocket science. So, anyway, now, a lot of passing. Now a 3-pointer. It's good. That was Olivia. She's got a game high 21. And all of a sudden, the lead's down to 4. We've cut 10 points off the lead. Now let's just finish the job here. Now on the other end, we've got behind the back dribble there by Drake, and we got a whistle. Let's see what the call is. It's going to be against Cascade. It's going to be on Olivia Bryant. Thankfully, that's only her first. Thankfully, we cannot afford for her to get any kind of foul trouble. We learned that against Covenant Christian. We were doomed when we lost her the 3 fouls in the first quarter. Now Payton Cattorini with the ball. She had an outstanding second quarter. Other than that, it's been pretty quiet today. 13 points on the game. I believe all 13 of her points actually came in that second quarter, in fact. So now, bank shot, no good. Rebound there by Harrington, and she puts it in. On Ferris, excuse me. Ferris with 6 now. Olivia with the ball. Cascade with a 6-point deficit. 6:56 to go. Guarded by Harrington. Now drive to the basket, puts it off the glass. She draws the foul and she hits it. 4 points, chance to make it 3. That was Taylor Norris. She has 5 now. She and Carly Gibbs are the 2 sophomores who've shown a little bit of scoring spark this season, something that Cascade desperately needs. They're down, their scoring average is down from 60.8 a game last season to 50.3 coming into tonight. Norris is good on the free throw. She completes the 3-point play. She has 6 on the game now, and it's a 3-point deficit. The first time all half that it's been a 1-possession game. Drake with the ball for Owen Valley. Pitch it inside to Paris, drives to the basket, puts it off the glass, and she hits it. Paris with a quiet 8. 5-point lead for Owen Valley, but Cascade's still in the game. And now steal there by Cattorini. She drives down, puts it up and in. She has 15, and all of a sudden leads back up to 7. Cattorini averaging 3.2 steals a game to lead the Lady Patriots. She's an excellent defensive player. One of the few turnovers committed by Cascade in this half after they committed a lot in the second quarter. And now we got a charge there. negating what would have been a field goal by Hannah. 5:50 to go. We've got to be careful to make this shortest field. Harrington bringing it down for Owen Valley. Now over Harrington on the right perimeter. Pitches inside. Harrington nearly loses, Cattorini nearly loses control, but gets it and puts it in. So now all of a sudden 6 points in a row by Owen Valley, building the lead from 3 to 9. 5:20 to go. Cascade, no more margin for error. They just have to nail it the rest of the game. Now directing the basket, she draws the foul. Almost had a chance for a 3-point play. Let's see who it goes against. It's going to be on Paris. First. The 6th on Owen Valley of this half. Anna Reshnik goes to the line. The first one is up and good. Second free throw is good after a couple of bounces. Hannah has 16 now. And the lead's down to 7. That broke a 6-0 run there by Cascade. By Owen Valley, excuse me. Now we've got a whistle going the other end. Let's see what the call is. It's going to be on Norris. Now Drake with the ball there. Passes over to Harrington. Now inside. And we got a steal there by Cascade. We'll bring it down 3-on-2 fast break. Layup. No good. Goes out of bounds to Cascade. So now, Cascade, they really need to get something here. Under 5 minutes to go in the game now. They trail by 7. And now, got a foul there. No, it's going to go against. I think they said that Cascade player pushed off. I apologize for not mentioning a whole lot of Cascade players' names. It's just about useless because they have white jerseys with baby blue numbers. They might as well not even have numbers. So I just really have to pretty much memorize the faces. And now Ashley Johnson with a baseline jumper, she hits it, and that pushes me back up to 9 with 4:19 to go. So Cascade in big trouble now, but they're not out of it. They just need to really. And now Owen Valley takes a full time out, but yeah, Cascade's really going to have to nail it the rest of the way if they're going to get back in this one. 58-49 your score here. So anyway, it's been a dandy of a game though, and Cascade, like I said, it's no disgrace to lose, by single digits to the number 5 team in Class 3A, which is a class higher than Cascade. But like I always say, there's nothing wrong with losing. There's everything wrong with losing for the wrong reasons. And Cascade, had they taken care of the ball in the second quarter, they very well might have to lead. It would probably be right around, neck and neck, if they had, just 3 or 4 fewer turnovers. And it's something. Fortunately, they have, about 10 or 12 games left to tune up for the playoffs. But this is the point of the season where you want to at least be starting to get things together and, you know, have good chemistry, get your ship in order. So, and they've done a lot of good things. Certainly, I was almost ready to concede the game at the half, and yet they really got back in it, cutting it from 14 to 3. Now baseline jumper, in and out, and Ferris gets the rebound, 3:50 to go, and now Owen Valley really has this thing in the driver's seat. Now Cattorini turnover jumper, no good. Cascade the rebound. They still are alive, but they've got to get something going on offense. Three-pointer from the corner, in and out. Cascade gets the rebound, however, now fight for the loose ball and possession arrow. It's a jump ball possession arrow favors Owen Valley. 3:23 to go. The Lady Patriots with the ball and a 9-point lead. Drake with the ball now. Owen Valley can afford to take its sweet time. Drake at the top of the key, pitches over to who was that? Ashley Johnson. .705 your time of day here. And now we've got a foul here. I'm surprised that Cascade waited, as long as they did to commit the foul. Because, Owen, with no shot clock, Owen Valley, obviously doesn't have to shoot. And with a 9-point lead, they're content to milk the clock now. So that was Olivia's second foul now. Team fifth. And now near steal there. And, however, it goes back to Drake. She drives, she hits a driving Ferris, puts it up no good, gets her rebound, puts it up and in. Katie Ferris with a quiet 8 now for, and now we go back up by double figures, 11-point lead. So Cascade all but out of it now, unless they just really, hit a barrage of threes. And now the pass knocked out of bounds to, they said touch the Cascade player. I could not tell from my vantage point, but that's the decision anyway. And we got a timeout here with 2:11 to go. Full timeout for Cascade. Well, I'll tell you, it's overall Cascade's done a lot more good than bad. The game they played tonight probably would have beaten the majority of the teams in the state, but they're playing against a team, a junior and senior dominated team with at least 2 future college players, probably at least 3. I think Godwin, probably with her size, probably will at least end up at a Division III or NAIA school. But Cascade is known for playing in a notoriously tough schedule, which is good. It toughens you up for the tournament, and now they just have to get in the habit of taking care of the ball all 32 minutes, and if they do that, they're going to beat the majority of their opponents on their schedule. It's just disappointing because they're now a very aggressive steal attempt to Payton Cattorini, and there's a whistle here. Let's see what the foul is. 2:09. And now Cascade going for the steal again. Owen Valley's really played very aggressive defense for a lot of the game, including, using a lot of court pressure. And now Olivia, her third foul, they welcome in the court. And in this situation, they've got to make sure, they need to foul to stop the clock. They've got to make sure somebody who's not in foul trouble doesn't, that they can't rely on Olivia because she's too important. If their Cascade has any slight chance to get back in this, 1:57 to go, they're going to have probably Olivia hit, you know, a few three-point shots. They've got to have somebody else do the fouling here. They're wasting way too much time now. Yeah, they used exactly 27 seconds. They used 20 seconds, wasted 20 seconds before they fouled. They got to do better than that. They got to have better that one is coming on. Drake going to the free throw line. She has 19. She actually now can make it 20. Second highest in the game behind Olivia's 21. It's a 12-point lead again. So now Owen Valley has now gotten back 9 of the 11 points they lost from their lead, make it 10. So it's back to a 13-point lead now, and not much for Cascade to do other than just, you know, put up threes. And Owen Valley's making that very hard with a very aggressive defense now. And now they get a steal there when Cascade decided to go for just a 2. And now got a steal there by Olivia. She drives to the basket, and she puts it up, and she draws the foul. So great defensive play. One of the best defensive plays that Cascade has made all night. Well, Olivia's got to hit these. First free throw is up and good. She has a game high 22 now. Emma Parsons now coming in for Cascade. She's the 5'6" freshman. One of 2 freshmen on this team, varsity team along with Juliana Schmidt. And so Olivia hits them both. She has 23. Now we need to foul very quickly if we don't get a steal. And yeah, they got the steal. Yes. Now we got to do something with it. No, but Owen Valley gets the steal right back. Great move there by Drake. Came up and got it from behind. Foul on Norris. That's her 4th. 18 foul against Cascade. 4 to go. Owen Valley with an 11-point lead. Gibbs coming back into the game for Cascade. Drake is good on the first free throw. She has 22 now. It's 1 behind Olivia for the game high. No good on the second. However, Owen Valley rebound, but shot is blocked and rebounded by Cascade. Olivia for 3. No good off the front of the rim. Rebound by Payton, and she's fouled immediately with 52.7 seconds to go. Well, I'll tell you, this game is not a disaster for Cascade to lose this one. I thought they would lose by a slim margin, and it's been a fairly slim margin. I mean, it's Owen Valley again, a great team, could make a run at the Class 3A state championship. As Payton hits the first one, she has 18 now. Payton and 18, that's a nice connection there. And 18 is Payton's average. She hits the second one, so she has 19 now. So now it's 14-point lead. That's what it was at the half now. Now a three-pointer bounces off the rim, goes over the backboard, out of bounds to Owen Valley, 40.6 seconds to go. So now still a good defensive effort by Cascade. Harrington brings it past midcourt, gives it over to Drake, and she travels over. So Cascade will get at no chance to score, trailing by 14 with 34 seconds to go. Now long three, no good. Rebound there by Olivia, however. She puts up another long three, no good. And now we've got a collision there on the rebound. Looks like nobody got hurt. A couple of the players landed in a precarious position, and they were able to get everyone standing up out. Thankfully, foul on Amelia Bryant there. That's her fourth. So Ferris goes to the free throw line. 16.1 seconds to go. There will be a shorter than usual post-game show, especially by my standards, because we've got a game coming at you after this with the boys teams between these two respective schools, which is why we started this game so early. Ferris no good on the first free throw. Hits the second one, she has 9. So Cascade will get at least one more chance to score. They're down by 15. Now it's the ball stripped away, and looks like Owen Valley is going to run out the clock. Yes. So your final score here tonight at Clayton, the 5th-ranked Owen Valley Lady Patriots climbed to 12-0 on the season and moved one step closer to their quest for that Class 3A state championship. They beat our Cascade Lady Cadets by a score of 66-51 here on AudioSportsOnline.com. We'll be back with a recap and a look ahead to tomorrow's game after these switch more sponsors. The Cascade High School Athletic Department simply would not be able to exist without the financial support of our business partners. We would like to recognize and thank them for their generosity. The official health provider to the cadets, Kansas Regional Health, Diamond Partners, Westway Drywall, and Savings State Bank, Platinum Partners, Alameda Nation Company, CJ's Pizza, and Dutch Insurance Agency, Gold Partner Endeavor Communications, Silver Partner Electric Plus, and Bronze Partner Painting, Photography, and DMH Photographics. Thank you, business partners. Your support of the student athletes at Cascade High School is greatly appreciated. Well, back here at Clayton for a final time, not tonight, but for this broadcast, where your Cascade Lady Cadets have lost to the Owen Valley Lady Patriots by a score of 66-51. It's a game in which the two teams played neck and neck, tied 14 at the end of one quarter. However, Cascade was almost done in by a disastrous it was tied 13-30 at the end of one quarter. However, Cascade was done in by a disastrous second quarter in which they had 5 or 6 turnovers that were converted into easy field goals by Owen Valley, who outscored the Lady Cadets by a whopping 29-15 in the quarter. However, Cascade played very well in the third quarter, cut the lead to 48-31, then started off well in the fourth quarter, cutting the lead to 50-47. However, then Owen Valley went on a 6-0 run and then maintained a 8-possession lead the entire rest of the way. So after the time that it was 50-47, Owen Valley controlled the scoring the rest of the way by a margin of 16-4, finishing very strong. I'll look at the individual scoring first of all for Cascade. Familiar story, only 2 significant scores. Olivia Bryant led all scores with 23. Hannah Rasnick at 16. However, it goes way down from there, as Taylor Norris had 6, Trinity Hostetler had 4, and Amelia Bryant had 2. Meanwhile, for Owen Valley, Daisy and Drake was the leading scorer with 22 points, followed by Payton Cattorini with 9. Lauren Godwin with 9. Katie Ferris with 9. Ashley Johnson with 4, and Abigail Harrington with 3. So, in conclusion, this is a game in which Cascade had their chances. Again, this effort, this performance tonight would have beaten a lot of teams on their schedule. Unfortunately, they were up against a team in which they would have needed. Cascade really overall played a B-, C+ game. Really, they played a D game in the second quarter. They played, an A, B game, really in the first and third quarters, and about a B game in the fourth quarter. But when you're going up against a team like Owen Valley, you really need an A or at worst an A- game all the way through to have a chance to win. And Cascade, they just did not take care of the ball very well at all in the second quarter, and not much better in about the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter when the game started to slip away. However, they offensively, Olivia and Hannah overall played well. Olivia hit her free throws better than usual, which some games that's going to be the difference between us winning and losing probably. Still need to get more offensive players. Taylor Norris did have 6. We didn't get it down. Any points from Harley Gibbs tonight. She's had some and she didn't play much tonight. Having said that, but hopefully we'll, see, more action from Taylor and Harley this year and some double-figure games, like I said, coming into tonight, and including tonight now. And only one game this season has any Lady Cadet other than Hannah or Olivia scored in double figures. We had one 12-point game by Amelia Bryan, and that's what it is. And like I said, whether we get the third consistent scorer or not, is probably going to be the difference between whether we end up being an average team or a good team this season. And probably whether we lose our first or second tournament game or really have a shot to make a deep tournament run. There's still about 10 or 12 games to right the ship starting tomorrow at the early start time of 1:30 p.m. We'll be here on Sports Online at 1:15 for the pregame. We are going to play a painfully familiar opponent in the South Putnam Lady Eagles, who gave Cascade probably their most painful loss ever in program history in our first game of last year's tournament, winning by a score of 63-52, avenging a 68-46 home loss in the regular season. That South Putnam team went on to win the section honor, which resulted in their starters, led by 5'6" senior guard Lily Stein, who's exploded at the start of the season. She leads the Lady Eagles with 20 points and 6.5 rebounds per game, and is second on the team with 3 steals a game. In addition, 5'3" senior Miranda Beekler is second on the team in scoring with 11.5 points per game, while leading the team with 4.5 assists. And get this, Beekler averages a whopping 5 steals a game, near the top of the state in that category. In addition, 5'4" sophomore Lexi Van Isle averages 9.5 points and 6 rebounds, and 5'8" junior Payton Cattorini averages 9 points and 5.5 rebounds a game. So despite a lack of size, the Lady Eagles are continuing to rebound and prowess that helped them eliminate us last season. They had an 18-inch height disadvantage in the starting lineup, but got 12 offensive rebounds, which was one of the keys to victory. So if I were a betting man, I'd bet everything I have that, in addition to preparing for the Owen Valley game, Coach Carpenter has also made boxing out and attacking the court a major priority in his preparation for tomorrow's game throughout practice this week. And especially as South Putnam is still in our section, it would be great if we got a big statement win tomorrow. So hopefully our Lady Cadets will get home like right now, get a good night's sleep, and come out and try to get back on the winning track tomorrow. Well, this concludes our broadcast. As always, thank you so much for listening, and I cordially invite you to do so again tomorrow at the special start time of 1:15 p.m. for the pregame show, as your Cascade Lady Cadets have a revenge match against the South Putnam Lady Eagles. But we ain't even done with the night. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the second half of our doubleheader as Cascade challenges Owen Valley in boys basketball action. Until then, for AudioSportsOnline.com, this is Lec Zorn reminding you, there is a difference only you can make.